Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
The mother of Sonya Massey, who was shot dead in her kitchen by a white cop, pleaded with dispatchers to not send a prejudiced officer to her daughter's home. Massey, 36, a mom of two from Springfield, Illinois, was shot dead by Deputy Sean Grayson, 30, after law enforcement arrived at her home to investigate a prowler on July 6. According to records released on Wednesday, Sonya had made 2 911 calls in the days leading up to her death. Her mother Donna said in one call on the day before her daughter's death, "Please don't send no combative policemen that are prejudiced, please." The elder Massey added, "I'm scared of the police. Sometimes they make the situation worse," and said her daughter was suffering a mental breakdown. She added, "She is not a danger to herself, she's not a danger to me." She referred to Massey's mental episode as paranoid schizophrenic. The recordings also show that some officers and first responders discussed whether Massey had shot herself. An official says in a call to report the police shooting that, "They are now saying it's self-inflicted." Another adds, "Either self-inflicted or they may have shot her. It's unclear where the wrong information about it being possibly self-inflicted came from." The Sangamon County Sheriff's Department is still trying to determine whether Massey's history of mental health issues were relayed to deputies responding. Body cam footage suggests they were not aware, with Grayson asking dispatch if there are any record of calls from Massey indicating mental health troubles. Such information is passed along if it's known, but there's no built-in mechanism that ensures it, said Jeff Wilhite, spokesperson for Sheriff Jack Campbell. Wilhite said, "It's possible, if the dispatcher knew the calls were linked, but it's not an automatic. The dispatcher would have to know, yes, it's the same person, and, yes, it's the same address." Grayson's file was also released, which showed that he has 2 drunk driving convictions within a year, the first of which led to discharge from the Army. His psychological evaluation found him fit to serve, but added, he knows he can move too fast at times. He needs to slow down to make good decisions. Footage captured the night Massey died shows her greeting deputies at her front door, saying, "Don't hurt me," and appearing confused. After Grayson directed her to remove a pot of water from the stove, she told him, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Grayson then pulls his gun on the mother of two and yelled at her to drop the presumably scalding water before firing 3 times, hitting her below the left eye. Family members have said Massey struggled with mental health issues and had undergone treatment. Her son, Malachi Hill Massey, said he and his sister had to live with their fathers because Massey checked herself into an inpatient treatment program. Autopsy findings released Friday on Massey confirmed that she died from a gunshot wound to the head and that she died on July 6. The report was released shortly before civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who is representing Massey's family, denounced the killing by the ex-sheriff's deputy as senseless, unnecessary, and excessive. In addition to the bullet striking her just beneath her left eye, Massey had a minor blunt force injuries to her right leg, the autopsy said. The bullet caused her skull to fracture and perforated her carotid artery, which caused her brain to bleed, before exiting the back of her upper neck. Grayson has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm and official misconduct charges in Massey's killing. He was fired by the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office and has been jailed without bond.